And welcome back, everyone, to a special edition of our show. We are continuing the fight against breast cancer, bringing awareness, and most importantly, celebrating some amazing survivors and thrivers. We are live at the legendary Bachman's here in Minneapolis. We'll talk more about them in a little bit. But first, we think that you're going to absolutely love this. I want to introduce you to a local woman who really found her community, found her people, found support through a wonderful organization after being diagnosed with breast cancer. Here is her story.
In February last year, I find like a little something, like literally like an almond. I bring the almond. Like a little almond in my underarm. And I was like, what is this? I go for exams. They even do like a blood test. Oh yeah, your red cells are very, very high, but you're too young, you're healthy, you're good, go home, it's okay. Then in May, I find like something that was like a popcorn. I was like, no, now it's here, like it's something there. So I come back, literally like 24 hours after or so, I received the call. We remember when that call came to our lives and changed our lives like forever. And you remember the time. My case was 1:30 p.m., May 14. I remember exactly like what I was. Well, at this point, I really want to know what's going on. And she's like, you're positive. And I was like, I'm positive, yeah. My whole life I've been very positive in attitude in life and everything. Yeah, positive for what? And she's like, oh yeah, you are positive for invasive ductal carcinoma. In February, I was here and I told you I have something in my body and I knew it, like something wasn't off. And it was a lot of frustration. And I was like, what does this even mean? It's like a roller coaster of emotions that no one prepared you for. In the moment I was like, okay, what I do with this? Like I have this information, what I do with this? I was afraid to share with my family, and then I called my mom. And she's like, what happened? I feel it in your voice, something happened. Mom, I have cancer. She started crying. What's that mean? I'm like, I don't know what that means. My dad was in Venezuela, and I remember how hard for him was the news. And sometimes I feel that he died in November last year, and sometimes I feel that he died because of sadness. He was very sad about everything that happened to me, and then he passed away for a heart attack last year. Last year was a year, a very hard year.
All right.
And you know, like, this is new for me. Like, let sadness visit. Because I'm that personality of like, oh, pump it up and energy and everything is good. And I've been learning that, yeah, sometimes it's okay to not be okay and let sadness and tears roll down and visit those feelings too. They are very valid. And that is part of being strong too.
Sorry, you gotta be sitting there like spinning at first. What's the first step?
Eat. The first step is eat. I spent 5 days, I remember, with no eating, and my body kind of collapsed. That I know it's hard, but remember the basics of your body needs, like drink water, eat. Don't be afraid of ask for help. Something that I learned is it's a gift that you give to people, and when they help you, they feel good. And you need that help. Have conversations and connection with people that help me to understand my own journey. It's so many things that you can Google, and sometimes it's bad idea, bad. Something good that I found in Google was support groups. And these support groups connect me with people and resources. I'm blessed enough to find a group here in the Twin Cities, Casa de Esperanza. We talk about, oh, you go through, and then you feel guilty too, and then your family telling you that, oh, even when you see a lot of boobs and tetas in a Latino community, something go wrong, like having breast cancer, is that element of guilt. Oh, maybe she have breast cancer because she have that big boobs, that implant that she put on. She get cancer because of that implants. And it's not, you know, like the guilty on top of everything you go through is the less that you want there. You know something that I was talking in the groups too? We're talking about the dating. You know, I was dating, and then it's a huge change. Because now, let's face it, I have one boob. Should I share that in the first date or the second date? Or how I don't want the cancer to define who I am, but it's part of my life. Like that, talking about it, that definitely helped a lot. Community. Yes, it's all about that. Groups like this here in Gilda's Club, I do improv classes. We don't sit down and talk about, oh yeah, I have invasive ductal carcinoma, stage 1 and stage 4, metastatic. No. We sit down there, do a little update and check in everyone, but then the most part is sitting down next to each other, knowing we are not alone. This is something that can happen to any of us, but as long as we are in a community, we feel good. And just like this, I have multiple groups. Like after this, I go to the Divas. It's a canoeing group. All the divas, they go through breast cancer. We just sit down next to each other. That makes you that feeling of, I'm not alone. I start to having conversations. I start calling people. Let's sit down, let's have a coffee, and literally ask them, how was your journey? Who helped you? What organization, what tool do you have to help you there? And then little by little, I understand that these conversations are helping me a lot. What about these people there? They are not. They are recovering in home. They are taking it easy. That they are not like this obnoxious personality like me. I put these conversations in a podcast. I learned about the resiliency in people, how strong we are, how we navigate this immense complex situation. Time is so precious in a situation like this, but allow yourself to connect with support, group, people, organizations, the support that you need in order to get through this. You're stronger than what you think. And I know that it's very scary now, but me, 1 year out of it, you'll be good. You'll be good. It's very scary right now, but you will be good. I promise. You will be good.
Amazing. And an audience, we're thrilled that Vanessa's here. She's right over there, everybody. We love you. We'll put links to her podcast on the Jason Show socials. And I just got word in that package that just ran, Fox is naming her the new host of the show. So there we go. Yeah. Taking my job, Vanessa. We'll put information on Vanessa's podcast. Just search for the Jason Show TV on socials. We'll put a link there.